Alright, there we go. Hello, Jenky. How are you going this fine, fabulous, whatever the fuck day it is? Time zones, wee. But yes, how you going? Sorry, I'm trying to get rid of some paint. Dried paint, be gone. There we go. It is a bit warm today, and I'm not a fan. But oh well. Not dead yet. Not dead yet. Alright, let's get the base blocked out. Sunday 11:30 AM. Sunday 8:30 PM here. Fucking time zones. But yeah, so what do you got planned for your Sunday? Open stream and back to something. Well, hello to you, Morrigan. Hello, hello, hello. How are you going? Very awesome to catch up with you on Friday? Friday. Yes, Friday. Yeah, okay, so to start with, we're just gonna work on blocking out the shadows on the base as well, now that we've got most of the actual mini done. I don't want too dark up here just yet. Let's just thin that out a bit. 2 games, 40k today? Nice! Hecking tired. Valid. Out of those 2 games, how many were victories? And also, ooh, 40k. Were you using your sisters or were you using your harlequins? Streaming later about an hour, mainly trying to sort out the last 3D printer. Oof. Yeah, 3D printing is like an entire hobby all by itself, honestly. I respect anybody who gets into 3D printing, because I sure as hell would not have the time or patience or brain power to manage 3D printing on top of everything else. Luckily, there's plenty of other people who can 3D print stuff for me, so yay! Damn it, did I not clean off the base properly when I was wiping this down with my alcohol wipe earlier? Looks like I didn't. Poop. Oh well. I'll just work around that. I couldn't be bothered getting the alcohol wipes out again. Scrub enough and eventually things start behaving. Mostly behaving. Okay. So the firelight here, which means I am going to cheat. And by cheat, I mean use the tools I have available, which is a light. Alright, so where do I want that fireplace? About there. Okay, this is going to be fun. This is going to be entertaining. Where's my light? Alright. Actually, let's hold it that way. Tilt it up a bit. Okay. There we go. About there. Alright. Okay. Alright. That'll do to start with. So yeah, when you're doing a mini with a specific light source like that, it helps to use reference. These kids are sexy. I mean, when have I ever said I didn't respect you, Wordling? One regular loss, one got tabled. Oh, dang. Murder Clown's first time. Good idea. Where I went wrong, what to do next. Well, at least it was a good learning experience. Resin is all set up with the PLA and Nightmare. Oh, dear. Well, hopefully you can get things sorted with the minimum of hassle. Yeah, alright. And now, I'm going to cheat even more. There we go. Okay. So, I'm actually going to the effort for this mini to paint in the shadow on the ground from the campfire as well. Or rather shadows, because this leaf here casts a shadow and this rock here casts a shadow as well. Double check that later, but for the moment let's just fill in all these indents. Hello Dingo! It's Sunday. Tired, parents last night, internet's good. Oh no, weirdling. Oh, we crave violence. Hello Mittens. Of course we crave violence, we always crave violence. There we go. And we have a boss fight. Let me just see. Ooh, I can level up my flying rogue. When the hell did that happen? Alright, what are today's quests? Tanks. And kill a ghost. Alright. Can't afford anything in the shop at the moment because I'm just about out of gold, but that's okay. Okay, boss fight. And since it is a boss fight, I am going to be putting down one of my epic units. Because fuck taking chances. I only need to put down 2 tanks and 3 flag bearers. Yeah, whatever. Let's see. Okay. Oh, ooh. Oh, it's a defensive one. Okay, that means artillery. Now, where can I hit the most of the enemy from? The question is, where are most of the enemy gonna spawn? Yeah, we'll go down the bottom left, I think. Oh, that's not the doors, that is. That's right in front of the doors. Alright, I'll go there and hope somebody puts a tank in front of me. Place the units, dear friends. Place those units. There we go. Whoop. Alright. This job is going to kill me. Oh no. New metal models to paint? Oh nice. Hockey holding lion. Metal bin man. Farmer bum with a pitchfork. Wolf and Dorothy with pistols. Modern Wizard of Oz. Oh nice. Store desired to close deli before packing the last 6 orders today. Then mark all the deli items out of stock just to avoid talking to us moving orders. That's so rude. Had some pissed off customers calling me. Yeah, no kidding. I hope they weren't, you know, I hope they understood that it wasn't your fault specifically. Still, goddamn. Uh-oh. What robots and what emotions? Anyway, Dingo, are you watching? Are you watching? Let me show off the dress. Hopefully that'll help. Hopefully dress will help you feel better. There we go. I had a problem figuring out my grammar. Fuck. Anyway, dress. A lot of store credit vouchers. Well, that's good. That's good. Yes. Twirly dress. Unfortunately, I can't get the camera to, you know, show the full length of it because it is big. It is very big. But I love it. It's so nice. It's such a nice dress. It makes me very, very happy. Well, let me know when your partner's around, Dingo. Oh, she just saw it? Excellent, excellent. I mean, I can always twirl again if you really want. You are being spoiled, Valthek. I hope you appreciate how much you guys are being spoiled. Also, it's really, really hot here today, so I don't want to wear anything more. But yes. So yeah, let me know if she wants me to twirl again. Twirl has been requested? Okay, okay. Fucking Aussie lag. Gotta twirl both ways to even out my brain juices. There we go. Was that suitable twirl? Has twirl been witnessed, or did she look away at the wrong time? I don't know if they're still available. They were a limited release thing. Let me check. Let me check. Hang on, let's switch back to that. I don't like showing my face too much. Black milk. Let's see. Add to wish list. Oh, it's all out of stock now, unfortunately. Sad face. That's a bummer. Oh well. Get your wife to sign up to the Black Milk web newsletter. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, whatever. And then she'll be able to see when they drop new stuff. Sending my space thrush. Good fucking luck. Good fucking luck is all I can say to that. Besides, they're probably not even the same size. But yes, I definitely understand the desire for the dress. Fucking bug. Go away. It is a most excellent dress, and it is so soft. It's so nice to touch. And it is mine. Oh, oh. Yes, black milk. If you give me a minute, I can chuck up a link if you want. I don't want them to prosperity or watch them together. Ah, she's already got them on Facebook? Oh, dang. I mean, the only reason I realised this was going on was because I get the email newsletter, and so I saw when they went Legend of Zelda collection is dropped, so I'm like, oh, let's poke through the Legend of Zelda collection, and then I saw this dress and I was like, I must have it, I must own it. I covet the dress. Alright. Sorry, I'm just checking out shadows, because I am a cheaty bastard. And by cheaty, I mean using the tools I have available. Come on. There we go. Okay. Alright. About there. Okay. Oh, hang on. Yeah. Forgot to actually put paint in my brush first. This is not helpful. Magnus was a bit of a criminal, but not an intentional criminal. Magnus was mostly just a fucking moron. Alright, there we go. So that edge, shadow goes to about there. Is this cheating? Not at all. This is just what we call using reference. Okay. That's a bit better. Actually, let's turn that down. That's a bit better. Sorry, it's going to make it a little harder for you guys to see for the moment, but it is helping me, and that's the important part. Oof, that is super dark at the moment. Do not need it that dark. And yes, this is a little awkward. Not gonna lie, this is hella awkward. But that's okay. Alright. What's really fun is that I've already actually gotten most of these shadows, which is satisfying, because you know it means I've had a pretty good idea of where my light and dark should be anyway, so it's been pretty accurate so far. I'm mostly just getting the specific shadows now, rather than just general shadows. I'm not going to worry too much about the fold of that though, because we do still get the moonlight. Sorry, I'm not looking at chat at the moment. I'm a little preoccupied. But I will catch up with chat in a minute. Am I actually getting any of this? Okay, yes, a little bit. Alright, good. There we go. A little bit higher, there we go. Alright, cool. Okay. There we go. Hello TJ, how are you going? Well, Magnus was actually, I guess, convicted in a trial of his peers during the Edict of Nicaea. So, I guess, yes? But yeah, how you doing, TJ? What are you up to today? Wow, that did not stick at all. There we go. Time to sling the paint. No worries, Dingo. Enjoy your paint slinging. And we'll catch you later. Look after yourself. Clean my koi pond. Got sunburn. Oh no. Koi pond cleaning is good. Sunburn. Not so good. Alright. Let's get back to the base, which is what I actually want to focus on today. Okay, now that I've got those basic shadows blocked out, I can work on these crevices. Yeah, man. I was actually thinking about streaming yesterday, but I was so tired yesterday. And then I got a headache as well, so it was like, good thing I didn't try streaming. But yeah, apparently one of the side effects of the whooping cough vaccine is fatigue. Fancy that. So that would explain why I was so fucking tired yesterday. Certainly can't convict someone to something. Tell that to every single fucking black person in America, Valthek. And that's pretty much what the Edict of Nicaea was basically just criminalizing being a psyker. Pretty much. For all intents and purposes. Was it fair and just? Absolutely not. Was it 40k Grimtark? Unfortunately. Either way, criminal or not, Magnus was still a fucking moron. And his sons deserved so much better than him. Oh well. Focusing. Please stand by. You shouldn't. Oh yeah, you shouldn't! But it happens anyway, because, you know, people are shit. Being a space marine. Well. Ugh, I am slouching like a bastard. My ribcage is going all squishy. Let's straighten up that spine. Oh, that didn't go there. Okay. Yeah, so anyway, what do people have planned for the upcoming week? I have a couple of new potential commissions that I will hopefully get to pick up at least one of them at some point this week, but we'll see. Honestly, I'm not in any particular rush because I'm enjoying working on my own little Stormcast buddy here. And I've got... If you try to suck my blood, you fucking insect. Piss off. Piss off before I squash ya. I'll squash ya. Fucking bugs. Eh! Elbow. The end Wednesday. Oh, nice! Hopefully resin coming Monday. Ooh, excellent. Oh, god damn it, Spotty. Should finish this Libra model, but I hate it. Oh, why do you hate it? Once it's done, I get to start and test my AdMech. Ooh. But yes, hello, Spotty. Hello. I will redeem that toe touch in a minute. You bastard. At least it's just the toe touch. Toe touch is fine. Toe touch is not really too much effort. Toe touch shouldn't make me sweat too much, hopefully. Oh my gosh, today's been fucking hot though. Today has been gross. Oh, there we go. Fuck you, Valthek. Ugh, you're all assholes. No, I do this to myself, really. I did this to myself by giving you guys this power. Fuck off, bugs! Jesus, I am not your buffet! What's the reason detailed is in the whole thing is bendy paint? Ah, 30mm version, not the bust. Okay, okay. Yeah, a shitty mini is not a lot of fun. Oh, god damn it. Oh, you're gonna make all three of that. I hate you all. Hate you all. Alright. I'm not gonna do them all at once though, because it is really fucking hot, and I don't want to work up too much of a sweat in the dress. So, I'll do the toe touch and the squats first, because that's easy enough. And then I'll wait a little bit before I do the lunges. No, I'm not doing the full set all at once though. I'm already sweating and I haven't even done anything yet. Alright. I think it's gonna storm. But yes. Okay. Toe touch. Oh, hang on. Ugh. There we go. I mean, this is not particularly exciting to watch, I'm sure. But, oh well, you guys make me suffer. So I guess that's good enough. I've lost count. Oh well, 10 more seconds. Oh, there we go. Close enough. Ah! I've got an hour. I don't actually have back pain from the toe touching. It's the back of the legs that burn. The spine itself is fine. It's the legs where I feel the burn, feel the stretch. Okay, let's see. Ooh, there's a nice breeze coming in from there now. Let's open that up a bit more. There we go. Whew. Okay, where was I? One.
Can you see me? Because I can't see you.
Is it working now? Why the LOS? Oh, threw some pics in Discord. Excellent, excellent. We'll have a look in a minute. Okay. Yeah, camera froze for a moment. Oof. Alright, that's 3. I'm really glad I put my my squeezy knee sock on before stream. 4. Oof. 5. 6. Whew. Swish, swish, swish. 7. Don't you dare laugh at me, Gecko. 8. Well, how am I a bad influence? How am I a bad influence this time, Spotty? 9. I am being a good influence here by promoting physical health and exercise and well-being. Fuck you. Fucking fight me, Spotty. Alright. Where's my water bottle? Does your dress hang low? Does it wobble to and fro? Can you tie it in a knot? Can you tie it in a bow? Can you toss it over your shoulder like a European soldier? Does your dress hang low? Alright. Just gotta adjust my knee wrap a little bit. There we go. Oh. I mean, me just existing should remind you of your 1,000 suns, because I am such a 1,000 suns tragic. So, technically it's your fault for coming here. Alright, let's get those squats, not the squats, let's get the lunges out of the way. Ooh. First, let's get the chair out of the way. Oh, my chair cover's slipping again. Fucking piece of crap! Ugh. Oh, knee click. Alright. There is absolutely nothing innocent and pure about Spotty. There is not a single true word in that sentence. You are correct, Valte. Alright. 3. 4. 5 on one leg. Okay, let's switch legs. There we go. Ooh! Ha! 1. 2. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Nose burn, nose burn. 3. Ooh. 4. 5. Okay, there we go. I am not moving again for at least another fucking hour. There we go. At least the camera is not actually visibly picking up on my sweat, which is good. which is nice. Nobody needs to see that. Whew. We're not saying it's not a word, we're saying it's a lie. There's a difference. Welcome back, Morrigan. Tara says not moving again for another 15 minutes. It'll be an hour. Because I will not be moving at the, you know, precise moment that you guys trigger the next fucking exercise. I will put it off. That's right, sorry Weirdling, I did mean to look at the things before and then I got distracted, which... It's so cute! They're so cute! Oh my god! Look at these adorable rabbits. That's so cute. They remind me of the little Tachigamas? Not Tamagotchis, the little robots in what the original Ghost in the Shell anime. I can't remember what they're called. I never actually got around to watching Ghost in the Shell. I'd like to one day, but... Those are really cool. Those are very cool. Tachikomas, there we go. I was close. I remember that they started with Ta. Ish. Whatever. But yes, those are adorable, and we have Valthek stuff to look at as well. So let's ban Valthek. Yep, fucking banned Valthek. Fucking banned. Oh, and then it's time for violence. My gosh, I'm not going to get anything done tonight, am I? Oh well. But yeah, no, I love the colours you're using on her. I love those purple aquas. Turquoise. Purple turquoise. Very nice. But yeah, she does look fiddly. And if she's like bendy and flexible, yeah, I can see how that could be really, really fucking annoying to paint. Still turning out quite nicely so far. Get her done, Valthek. Get her done. Suffer. Oh yes. It's just mid and I hate it. I think you can bend it like 60. Oh jeez. Oh yeah, no, that is too flexible to paint properly. Nah, bugger that. Bugger that. Anyway, I think it's time for violence. Okay. Ooh, This'll be fun. There's not a lot of us. Alright, let's see how we go. Stop shooting our healer! Luckily our healer looks like they're getting healed from by somebody else, so that's okay. Fuckers keep going after our villagers though, and we can't defend our villagers because there's not enough of us in right places. Oh well. Hello JP! Cake hole. Kind of tempted to just go good enough, fuck it, be done with her. At least finish off like the obvious areas that need finishing off Valthek. If there are obvious areas. I don't know. I don't like this minion combat as turns out really. Weirdling! Stop tormenting Valthek. But yes, hello GP, how are you going? What are you up to this fine, lovely time zone? It is fucking hot here today. Goth morning? Excellent, excellent. I'm resisting the urge to eat an entire block of chocolate right now. It's that kind of day. Yes, you should finish the weapon staff at least. Let's see. What else? What else stands out? I think pretty much once you finish off the weapon, you could probably just go, yeah, that's good enough. Call it done. It would just melt anyway. That's part of the reason why I want to eat all my chocolate right now, because it's melty temperature. Oh, jeez! It's a Staz! Staz just hosted the stream. Hi, Staz! Staz! Staz, 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 Staz! Have you seen the dress? Have you seen the dress? Once Stream Raiders is over, I will have to get up and show you the dress. It's very pretty. But yes, how are you going, Staz? Oh, most kills me. Most assists Mittens. Mittens, Weirdling, me. Tomito, Authentic, Madness, Trendy, and Penguin. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And that was... what was that? Why were you not hosting me, Velthek? That is very weird. The dress, yes, I am wearing a gorgeous dress that you really need to see. So, give me a moment to finish up here. Weirdling and Mittens, congratulations on your prizes. Yay! Oh, yay! I get stuff. I like getting stuff. Once it stops fucking lagging. Okay, 2 tanks and 3 flag bearers. Alright, let's see if we can get those done tonight. Okay, we've got a green. We've got a green, a gold, and a blue. Holy shit. Awesome. Alright. Tank, 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 tank. Actually, yes, that is my tank. Tank, 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 tank. Alright, place the units, dear friends. Place those units. More prizes for Weirdling. Oh no. He uses it for good. Man, I want a functional time vortex. Alright, alright. You ready, Stars? You ready? You're watching? Make sure you're watching. You don't want to miss it. Let me just get my chair out of the way. Scoot, scoot, scoot. Check out this gorgeous dress. Whirl. Ah. Oh, now I gotta twirl the other way. Isn't it beautiful? It's so pretty, and it is super big and super, super soft. It's burned velvet, so the pattern is actually like kind of 3D, well, not really 3D, but raised off the actual underlying fabric, and it is gorgeous. Look at this. Look at this. Are you jealous? You should be jealous. So, and it's huge. There is so much in this skirt. So much. I just wish you could see the hem. But oh well. Burned velvet. Who made this dress? Same person who can't properly cook sienna. Unfortunately, this dress was a limited release and no longer available, which just makes this one more special. Yes, I wore this dress on Friday's stream as well. Thank you, Stasius. But I'm showing it off again because I bought this dress with money that I've gotten from streaming. So it is my streaming dress. It's a business investment for my streams. So I'll probably be wearing it a fair bit on streams. You know, between washes, of course. Alrighty, Mittens, no worries. You go and have a good nom-nom. Okay, back to painting. But yes, how are you going, Staz? How's the new place of residence? I probably did miss your message, Spotty, I'm sorry. No worries, just checking. No worries, GP. I know that sort of like deja vu feeling. Not saying. Did you buy a box of Ribriquet today, Spotty? Did you? I really hope you did. Where the fuck did Twitch hide the auto-host list? That's a good question. I could probably find it if I, you know, went digging, but I couldn't be fucked going digging, so you're just gonna have to find it yourself. Oh, Twitch bugged out. Oh no. Well, I was just asking Staz. How goes the new residence? Are you settling in well? Have there been any adventures so far? Did you see the twirl, Staz? Do I have to twirl again, or did you see the twirl? I'm pretty sure Staz saw the twirl because she called me beautiful, and I'm like, oh, I have to twirl again. No way around it now. I'll probably twirl again eventually. Oh, guidance? No worries, Morgan. I will do my best. You clipped the twirl? Excellent, excellent. Clipped it for posterity. But yeah, anyway. Tonight I'm working on something for myself. I'm doing a monochrome for now, Stormcast. So we've got a light source of the which will be a campfire at some point, from bottom left on the viewing, right of the mini. Oh, 2 boxes of these. What are these? Let's have a look at what these are. Assuming the page ever fucking loads. Come on. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Show me the picture. Show me the picture. Don't show me just fucking blurry pixels. That does not help. Oh my god. Fucking... Oh, there we go. There we go. Hot damn, those are adorable. Those are very, very cool minis. Okay, now what's the question? Yay! Dress twirl. Alright, let's copy the clip link. If my fucking computer will stop being a piece of shit. Okay, copy link, and then let's chuck that in the clam box so I can check it later. Yay, clip. Twirl. Alright. Begins the Serenity prayer. Can neither confirm or deny, in fact, looking at Rubric Marines. Well, I hope you are looking at Rubric Marines, Spotty. I can't speak for anybody else, but I personally could 100% accept Murder Clown ballerinas riding Space Raptors. Absolutely. I think anybody who cannot accept Murder Space Clown Ballerina Elves riding Raptors is probably not somebody you want to be hanging around with anyway, so... yeah. Fucking shit. There we go. Do the Raptors have lasers? Do the Raptors have lasers? I mean, it's still not going to change my answer. It's just, if the Raptors have lasers, that'll make them even cooler. Speak for yourself, JP. I am quite happy to accept non-laser Raptors. But laser Raptors are definitely cooler. But I'll still accept, you know, just regular murder Raptors. They're trying their best. Not everybody can have lasers. Laser Raptors went extinct shortly after the Viking. Yeah, that seems legit. Without the Vikings to look after them, the laser Raptors just faded out of existence. Tragic, really. Absolutely tragic. Rip the razor. Rip the laser raptors. I got that reference. Don't know way too much on it. Extinction event was a Thursday. Good to know. Good to know. That doesn't really surprise me. Somehow. I don't know why, but the extinction event was a Thursday. Yeah. That seems totally valid. Why would I question that? Ah, no. Didn't want any of that there yet. Cleanse. There we go. Okay. Butterfingers said nothing much happens on a Thursday. Well, I mean, these days maybe not. But maybe Thursdays were different back in the, dinosaur age. Maybe Thursdays were kickin' back then, and that's why the meteor dropped on a Thursday for the ultimate kickin'. And then after that they went, you know what, we can never live up to that again, so let's just have Thursdays be chill from now on. Because we're never going to be able to top, mass extinction event on a Thursday. Okay, where was I? You don't need to come up with a Thousand Suns colour scheme. The Thousand Suns have a perfectly acceptable colour scheme straight out of the box. Just go for blue and gold. Blue, gold and white. How could you possibly go wrong? How could you go wrong with this fucking colour scheme? Like, gorgeous. Look at that. Look at that perfection. Blue, gold, and a cool white. Can't go wrong with it. Perfection. Can Weirdling actually hold his breath for 2 minutes? We will find out. Try not to asphyxiate yourself there, Weirdling. Blue, gold, white, and a healthy splash of blood red. As long as the blood is from Space Wolves, that's fine. No, Valthek, no! Not corpses on my bases, no! How dare, how dare! Rude. See what I have to put up with, stars? I get bullied constantly on my own stream by these assholes. It's just never ending. Never ending. Alright, where was I? Let's do another light check. Just because it amuses me to do the light checks. Alright, so first we'll drop this down actually. We'll go 25% and then we'll go... Okay. Now let's see if I can get my shadows to match up again. Nope. There, alright. Okay, cool. I need my paint again. Now the real fun part is going to be turning this around and still getting the light to match up. Okay. Alright, so all this stuff's dark. I'm basically using my camera light to show me where my shadows are going to be for the campfire stuff. I'm not worrying about getting it too perfect, just close enough at the moment. Okay, so a little bit shadowed there. Fucking skin juices fucking up my shit. Ah, there we go. No! Fuck! Ugh. I did not wipe off the base properly when I was using the alcohol wipes to clean off skin juices earlier. Oh well. We'll get there. Okay, we've got a shadow cast by this leaf. I slipped a bit, I think. There we go. 45 seconds. Not too bad. Alright, let's see. I'm not worrying too much about getting the shadows perfect every single time because a campfire, you know, the light flickers. So as long as it's close enough. Yeah, damn it. Alright. Let's see. Actually, let's go about there. There we go. Okay, this does actually come from the bottom of the foot. This way. Alright. Okay, we've got the shadow from the leaf and rock there already. Oh, we need this side. Oh, bloody hell. Da-da-da. If Space Wolves are best boys, Spotty, why do you have Thousand Suns minis? Checkmate. Thousand Suns are best boys. This is actually kind of fun. Definitely gonna need cleaning up later, but that's okay. Needed worthy opponents. You could need basing, you could. But that'd be some expensive fucking basing. And really, why would you waste your money like that? Okay. What else do I need to get? Alright. that'll do for now. Let's just tidy up what needs tidying up. There we go. Yeah, also if you want 1000 Suns and spacing, just get some 3D prints. That's probably the most cost-effective method, that's for sure. I mean, personally, I would prefer that you didn't use 1000 Suns as spacing, but you know, I'm a bit biased that way, and I'm sure that's entirely understandable. I'm not gonna stop people from using 1000 Suns as spacing, though. I will just quietly judge from the background. Judging you. Alright, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Slowly, but we're getting there. Okay, let's get this out of the way again. Come on! Sooner or later that's probably gonna snap. Oh well. Alright. Ugh, I'm hunching like a bastard again! Yeah, I did math on this. If you want a dead marine, just fucking 3D print it. Hello, Leroy! And yeah, you're not wrong, JP. I am a fucking master at silent judging. There's just so much silent judging going on. All the time. All the time. But luckily it's silent, so nobody can tell who or what I'm judging. But yeah, how goes things? How goes things, Leroy? What are you up to today? My gosh, all the indents. Ah! Bugs! Faff! Just woke up, need to stream some Blender sculpting again today. Through to tomorrow morning. Oh, jeez. Wait, what was quietly? I have judged everybody at some point. Nobody escapes my judgment. But I never said that I judged people poorly. Just judging. Judging can be good, judging can be bad. Which is it? You'll never know. Opening the screen door earlier was a mistake. Need to make more demon sculpts? Ooh, nice. Test print before the end of the week? Oh, excellent. Halloween stuff before the month is over? Yeah. Nobody escapes the Skitsquisition, pretty much. And I am not getting... No, I am not escaping getting fucking eaten by bugs. Okay, let's soften this up a little bit. No, that didn't work. Oh well, whatever. That's fine. I mean, how you assume things is entirely up to you, Spotty. Like, I cannot change people's assumptions if they choose to make those assumptions. But, you know, if you want to assume that I'm judging you badly, I don't know why you'd want to assume that, but if you want to, that's entirely up to you, man. That is your choice to make. Also, Spotty. Fucking fight me. Worst possible outcome here. Look at it this way, Spotty. If I was judging you poorly, if I was judging you badly, you wouldn't still be here on this stream, because I would have kicked you out. Let's just put it that way. So, I'm obviously not judging you badly, and you should not be going to the worst possible outcome, because you're still here. So take comfort in that fact, and stop inviting the worst. I don't put up with fuckwits. So if you're here, or if you're still here, even after all this time, then that obviously means I do not consider you a fuckwit. So, stop being so self-negative. I'll kick your ass. Ugh. Trying to match two different sections of contrast without getting too much of a dark line between the two parts is an adventure. Oh well, good enough. Fucking bug is biting my arm and I can't do anything about it because I'm painting. Ah! Dumbass contracted gardener killed the Goldo weavers by my bins earlier. Oh no! I'd fired that gardener. This is actually my house. Renting sucks. Oh, bugger. Oh well. Hopefully some new gold orb weavers, but we'll move in above your bins eventually. Fingers crossed. Because yeah, I'd much rather have spiders, especially when I know exactly where the spiders are, so I know how to avoid them. Much rather have spiders than flies. I will happily let the huntsmans live in my bathroom. Because it means if the huntsman's living in my bathroom, I'm not getting other bugs in my bathroom, and that's totally okay with me. Huntsmans are good tenants. They do their jobs and they don't clutter up the area with fucking webs. Violence! It is time for fight! Can't stand huntsmans. Like, oh, but huntsmans are adorable! Huntsmans aren't even dangerous to humans. I had a huntsman in my shoe once. It bit me on the toe. I still went to school that day. It was fine. No spider should run that fast. They're usually running away from me, not towards me, so I don't care how fast they run. Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, snap. Oh, excuse me. Alright, let's see. Let's do another. Alright, oh, that was quick. I was not expecting that fight to end that quickly. Okay. Oh, I killed a ghost. Sweet. Most kills and most assists, Weirdling. Weirdling. Bleh. Vidriduk. Commander Mittens, me, Velvet. Canberra. Hello, Canberra. Been a while. And Phoenix Fire. Great success. Mittens and Weirdlings, congratulations on your prizes. Fucking rigged. Weirdling. Stop being selfish. Share the prizes. Alright, here we go. Okay, I think I need another tank. Actually, hang on, what do we got? We got a villager. Oh yes, we'll protect the village treater. So I'll stand right in front of these doors, actually. There we go. Okay, let's go claim my quest reward, whatever that might be. Ooh. Yay, tickets. Ooh, and I get candy. I think. Oh my gosh, stop lagging. Yay, candy. Still not quite up to 300 yet, but only 80 more to go before I can get my thing. Earn 50 event tokens. Yeah, fuck it. I'm never going to use meat for anything else. 25 kills. Oof. Oh. Oh, good luck me. Oh, sweet. Okay. Alright, anyway. Place your units, dear friends. Place those units. Rose gold and pastel. That wouldn't be too bad, actually. I think there's at least one color scheme that's pretty much pastel in the codex. So definitely doable. Definitely has been done. Okay. Let's see. Need a bit more on top of the head, I think. I am not and will not what? What? Oh, sharing. Sharing is caring, Weirdling. You should share more. How did I get... there we go, that's still wet, alright. There we go, that's not too bad. Okay. So this side needs to be a bit darker. Okay. Fucking bugs! Sharing is caring, I don't care. That's fair enough, Spotty. That is fair enough. Start sneezing on my flu on other people, I get accept. That is also valid. Those are both very good points that I can't really argue with, so I'm not gonna. Me getting prizes just means it just means that you're actually watching the stream. People not getting prizes are usually people who aren't actually bothering to watch the stream. They're just, stream raidering in the background, which is fine. I do that. Or I did when I actually bothered playing Stream Raiders as a viewer rather than as a captain. It's a very memeable emote. Chug, chug, chug. Drink the paint water. Drink the paint water. Alright. What do you guys reckon so far? I mean, I still need to do the paler blue, just so it's not quite so stark white, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Okay. Ugh. Everything itches. Which is very annoying. Alright. Let's start just... Ugh. Fucking skin juices. No, it's just not wanting to cooperate. Alright, fine. Fine, we'll get out the fucking alcohol wipes to clean you off properly, you bastard. Ugh. Oh, this is annoying as shit. Why must you be like this? Means I can do that surface properly again, which is fine. There we go. Okay, let's get all these surfaces I haven't painted yet. For anybody wondering what I'm doing, I'm using an alcohol wipe to clean my filthy skin juices off the mini so that the paint will actually fucking stick better instead of playing silly buggers. And to be fair, I'm also kind of using it to clean up areas where I've fucked up. So double duty. Actually, let's get in that thigh a bit if I can. Focusing. Please stand by. Okay. Let's actually get the edge of this shield. That was actually catching some of the light. There we go. Gonna have to redo up here, I think. That's okay. Lurk away, dear Spotty, not a problem. Alright, okay. You know what, while I'm here, let's just get the whole base room as well, because that's probably going to be fucking covered with skin juices. And painting that later is going to be an absolute pain in the ass. Oh damn it, didn't want to get paint off there. Poop. Oh well, just get that whole surface, that way I can repaint that one a bit more smoothly. There we go. That should be enough. Okay. Fingers crossed I don't actually get my disgusting fingers in this mini too much from now on. Disgusting. Yeah, let's just clean that off entirely. That went a bit stupid before. There we go. I can redo that one later. Alright. Okay. The alcohol burns. Oh well. Oh, that's good. It burns so good. Yeah. Okay. Give that a minute to just dry out. While that's going on, let's give this another shake. Load up my brush again and then do another light check. That needs to be there. Oh, my camera's gone a bit wibbly. There we go, that's better. Ugh. Okay. Alright, that's ready for my torch. Let's get just a little bit of paint. I don't want to go too dark at the moment. Cameras are made of wibbly wobbly lighty whitey stuff. Yeah, pretty much. Alright, 25% from this one. And then we go torch. Come on. There we go. Alright. Ugh. I look straight into the light and now my eyeballs are going, ah. Okay, there we go. So campfire is about there. Just trying to get my previous shadows to match up at least somewhat. There we go. Alright. Bleh. Okay, I need to work on this side a bit more. Alright. This is gonna be fun. Okay. Alright. Okay, so it's actually mostly dark on this side. Alright, cool. There we go. Okay, so yes, I can mostly ignore the back here for the campfire light. Mostly. Ah! Fucking. Oh! Valtech, you dick! Oh my gosh. Why must you do this to me? Why? What have I done to deserve such suffering? Well, like I said, not doing it immediately. You're gonna have to wait until I'm ready. So... Oh, you asshole. Asshole, yo! Damn it. And I fucked that up again. Yeah. Haha! Got one of the fucking bugs. Oh well. Oh, you know what? Ugh, that's a bit better. Monkey say button, monkey go brrr. Now it truly is pain and suffering. Yeah, it truly is. Oh well. It's good for me, right? No pain, no gain, right? Alright, just let me finish up with what I'm doing here so I don't forget where I'm up to. Oh, excuse me. I just cleaned you off. Why are you still being bastardly at me, you bastards? Oh well. Alright, there we go. There's my... It's been an hour. Don't forget to stretch and hydrate. So... I might as well do the exercises now. Just as soon as I finish up the very last of the paint in this brush. Alright, okay. Okay, time for more suffering. Oh. Oh, GP looking after me with a hydrate and a breathe. Excellent. And a stretch. Oh, I preempted that stretch, didn't I? Oh. Gotta stretch those shoulders out. I have been hunching a fair bit, so stretching is a good idea. Let's just close that paint pot. Okay. Still a ways to go, but we're working on it. Oh, and a brush clean. Alright. Well, I'm going to clean the brush before I spend time doing lunges and exercises. So... and that way when I come back, my brush will be nice and clean. Yay, clean brush. And I get to sniff my brush soap. Beautiful. I'm getting there, Valthek. Are you doing the exercises along with me? That's the real question. Because Vulcan does. Are you, Valthek? Are you dedicating yourself to this? Or are you just sitting there voyeuristically watching me suffer? Okay. Alright. Hang on. Let's see. Where is best place for chair? Best place for chair is about there. Alright, cool. Ugh. There we go. Okay. What am I doing first? Toe touch first, I think. Make sure my bits... Eh! Shit. Every now and then, when I'm doing the toe touches, I'm like, man, it'd suck if I lost my balance and just tipped over forwards. That would be embarrassing and also painful because there is a table in the way. On the plus side, I get to pet my dress, and you guys can't see me petting my dress. Okay, that'll do. Alright, squats next. Gotta assume the position. Okay, sorry. Ugh. Oh, ankle crack. There we go. That's between you and your dress. Yeah, pretty much. Hello, wizard. How are you going? You're actually here with a couple of hours to go for the stream. Awesome. Check out my gorgeous new dress. Hang on, how many squats was that? I think that was number 3. 4. No, wait. Aha, this one. There we go. I keep forgetting I can't actually use the camera as a mirror because everything's backwards. 5. My feetsies are sore. Oh no. Well, time to put them up and relax for a bit. 6. While I suffer. 7. Oof. 8. Oh, 2 more. Ah. 1 more. Hang on, I need to fix up my knee wrap. There we go. 1 more. Okay. That's the squats out of the way. Now for the lunges. Yeah, welcome home, wizard. 1. Baltic is making me suffer. 2. 3. 4. Oh, oi, 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 oi. Also finally managed to do a proper Zenithal highlight minis. Oh, nice! Excellent. Oh, actually my chair is in the way. I can't do that properly. There we go. Oof. Whew. At least my balance is better with these. When I first started doing these lunges, I was wobbling all over the place. But now I can do them without having to hold on to anything. Which is progress. My physio is pleased with my progress. New Banshees, Stormfast Sequitors, Redicar Beast Mini Ready Paint. Oh, nice! It looks sick with just the primer? Yeah. Yeah. A good zenithal prime job does a lot of the work. I haven't actually done zenithal priming myself yet, though. I prefer to do my shadowing by hand rather than with a spray can, but one day I'll try out zenithal priming properly. I usually just couldn't be bothered breaking out a second rattle can, and I even especially couldn't be bothered breaking out the fucking airbrush. But anyway, so here's a mini I'm working on, just blocking out light and shadows at the moment. I'm going for main light source as a campfire down here, so that's where the light's coming from. And we've got cast shadows along the base there, and I just need to sort of tint everything a bit more. That's the same secretary I just primed. She's a really cool mini. She is a very, very cool mini. So yeah, that's what I'm working on at the moment. And now that I've done all my exercises, and Valtech has probably set his fucking phone for another fucking hour to make me suffer again. But we'll see. Anyway, where was I? I want to do another light check. Need to do another light check. I've forgotten what I was doing. So I'm being a little cheeky. Almost time for blood and violence. Almost. But yeah, I'm being a little cheeky, and I'm using my phone light to figure out where my shadows go. So the campfire is about here. Trying to match up my shadows with ones I've done previously. There we go. About there-ish. Fuck's sake. I always forget to actually get a bit of paint in my brush before I start lining things up, so now I've got to line things up again. Fuck! Oh well. Oh, and my nose is super itchy today. It's really annoying. Okay, anyway, where was I? Okay, I've got the shadows on the arm pretty good actually. Just a little bit more there. Oh, now it is time for violence. Actually, I think that was a bit lower. About there-ish. Okay. So kind of across there. Alright, as soon as I finish this, we will have some violence. Okay, got that pretty close. That's alright. Yeah, that's about right. Okay. Almost time for violence. Almost. Alright, there we go. Okay. Yep, we don't have to worry too much about the back of the cloak because the light's mostly from this direction. Alright, and then what happens? This light's so fucking bright, it makes my finger glow. That's really cool. Anyway. Hopefully I haven't been blinding you guys with the light through the camera, because I have not been looking up at my screen while I've been doing this. My apologies. Anyway, alright. There we go. Can't wait for your newbie over to start painting. Getting closer. Must be getting pretty close to uni finishing. What, November? About a month? I'm just gonna have to hope there's enough range in there to make high ground worth it, because I put down the tank. But yeah, because it's a defensive area, haste is not gonna do shit. We ain't moving from that spot for a good long time. Oh, last week coming up. Nice! Oh, then assessment period. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Getting close. Getting very close. Last time I was at uni, I was at a uni that did a sort of accelerated course, so instead of semesters, we actually had trimesters, which meant our Christmas break was like only a couple of weeks. We went all the way up till some point in December and then pretty much started again by mid-January, I think. But it meant that, you know, I got my course done in 2 years instead of 3 years, so that's okay. Ugh. Do I want a biscuit? I kind of do want a biscuit. This fight's gonna take ages. I'm gonna eat a biscuit. Ugh. Okay, good. This fight is taking forever. But that's okay. That's me eat my biscuit. Great success. Most kills, Whittling. Most assists, Bloodstained Wings. Whittling, Games Mistress. Wings, Ghost, GP, Gwen, and me. Whittling and GP, congratulations on your prizes. Fucking rigged. Alright, we are going for the green chest, the yellow chest, and the blue chest, although we will not get all of them tonight. But still, that's the general direction we're heading. 4-skull fight. This will be entertaining. Yes, yes, Weirdling, you are definitely a pillar of this community. You are a mod after all. We appreciate your contributions. Alright, place your units, dear friends. Come on, pillar of the community, why haven't you placed a unit yet? Get to it, chop chop. We ain't got all night. Alright. I just need to lightly tint the rest of this stone now because we do not actually need it all that bright. Especially further away from the campfire is going to be a little darker, because while my phone light helps me pick out my shadows, that phone light is a lot brighter than a campfire would be. So I need to keep that in mind and tone things down a bit the further away from the campfire the light gets. Ooh, excuse me. I will absolutely enjoy your Shadow Man Warrior, Weirdling. I appreciate your efforts in defending this community from the ravages of battle. I wiped you off. Why are you still being a fucking bastard nugget? There we go. No, you are still being a fucking bastard nugget. Why? Why must you do this to me? Why must you make me suffer like this? What have I done to deserve this fucking bullshit? Oh my god. I cleansed you! Well, apparently I didn't because there was still paint on it, so maybe I do need to grab another alcohol wipe. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to restock soon. At this rate. Actually, no. I've got a fucking ton. But still, it's the principle of the thing. I don't like having to go through so many in a single stream. Okay, you fucker. Cleanse. Okay, you have definitely cleansed because I've started to actually get primer off there now. So if you start fucking peeling again, I'm going to be very, very, very annoyed. You know what I feel like doing every now and then on stream? I feel like doing some fucking origami. Gonna have to do that shadow again. Oh well. And I need to clean off that foot because that was actually not meant to be shadowed like that. Recommend a wipe with soap. Welcome back, Mittens. Welcome back. Maybe now somebody will be able to get the prizes off Weirdling for Stream Raiders. Yeah, anyway. Alright, let's try that now. Let's see if that made any fucking difference. Because yeah, usually the ISO wipe is perfectly fine for... There we go, that's better. That's much better. Am I even on the camera? No, I am not. There we go. Okay, that's working a lot better. Yeah, I must have just missed this particular stone when I was doing the ISO wipes earlier. Except now there's a fucking hair in my paint! I can't win. I can't win. Oh well, good enough. Weirdling is 100% hogging all the fucking Stream Raider prizes again. Hello, Flynn. Hello. Mwah. It's Flinny Winnie. Ugh, don't mind me. I have biscuit still in my teeth. How is the Flynn? Let's just soften the shadow that that knee guard casts a bit. Alright. There we go. That's a bit better. Is a Flinny Winny clean? Or is a Flinny Winny stinky? Nomming nom nom? Nom nom nom. Om nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Meep. And I'm not bullying you, Weirdling. I am merely stating a fact. That's not bullying. That is just simply being accurate. Reporting facts. Focusing. Please stand by. Stinky. Superfallion is outside a gathering. Killing 23 enemies that anyone else can even move is kind of cheating. No, that's not cheating. That's just a strategic unit placement. Like... as long as it helps us win our battles, I'm not gonna complain. Much. Okay. I'm getting somewhere now. Alright. The question is, you know what? I am going to take a photo. I'll take a few photos of this as it is. And then I think I'll start with the actual firelight color, which is very scary. I am scared. All I see is units of level 14-20 while I creep around level 48 units. Yeah. Yeah, I mean that's why I stopped playing as a viewer. Also, I just couldn't be bothered leveling up both my stream captain units and my viewer units. It was too depressing trying to catch up with my viewer units. I'm just like, nah, fuck it. I'm just gonna focus on my stream captain units. Camera! That's what I was doing. Forgot what I was doing for a moment there. Alright, let's take a few photos of this before I commit to something that could potentially fuck it up. Also, yes. This is how photos should be taken. With a plain fucking backdrop. And your camera braced on something. Not wobbling all over the fucking place. Alright. Damn it. And of course, once I take the photo, that's when I notice that this bit needs to be darker. Alright, let's take that photo again. Actually... I stopped because I was weak. Yeah, that's what I was saying. My viewer units were weak, and I couldn't be bothered leveling them because I just do not watch enough streams for that. Okay. Alright. I have no idea how I'm actually going to do the light from the campfire yet. Do I use my contrasts and continue glazing, or do I use regular paints and glaze with those? I guess I'm glazing either way. It's Except I have more options of colours with my regular paints. Where is... I mean, I could still beat you at fights, buddy, so... I forgot to wash your dry brush one with that. Oh no! Why do you place units at my spot? You're just not fast enough there, GP. Gotta put those units down quicker. Otherwise... yeah, they'll get sniped by inconsiderate assholes. I mean, Alright. I don't know if I want to do the red, or if I want to just go straight to yellow, and then work in the oranges and reds around the yellow. Maybe I should do that. And hope that I don't end up with too much green areas. Level 27 can kill and heal. Yeah, pretty much. Alright, okay, okay. Do I go the iodine or do I go the orange? Let's just start with the iodine. Or do I start with the Casandora? I haven't used much of the Casandora. How strong is this? Yeah, I think actually I'll start with the Casandora. Because I'm not sure what I'm doing at the moment, so this is very much experimentation time. Okay, let's start with somewhere easy to fix. Water in that. There we go, that's a lot better. I really don't know what I'm doing with this. Which is why I'm doing it. I am experimenting so I can learn some new shit and see what works and what doesn't work with this kind of painting. Oh! Ah, thank you very much, Wordline. Difference between unit and epic unit of the same level. Units are basically different rarities. So you've got your common units. They're the ones that have the cheapest scrolls, they show up the most. Then you've got your uncommon units, and you've got your rare units, and then you've got your epic units. And your epic units, you can't actually get scrolls for them from fighting. You have to win epic unit scrolls from various quests or achievements or whatever. So yeah, that's my understanding of it anyway. Thanks for testing out Banhammer. Yeah, because I definitely do not want to actually become famous, especially not by buying followers, because that doesn't count for shit. Okay. I want my followers to be genuine followers, not fake fucking bot account followers. So none of this buying fucking followers idiocy. Okay, definitely gonna need orange in this. But for now, we'll just stick with the yellow, get all our yellow in place. And then work our way up to the orange. Okay. Holy shit. Wow. It looks a little different through the camera. Tank level 4 and epic tank level 4. Oh, epic is when you place units enough, you also get potions that you can then use to embiggen your unit. So I think it takes about 45 potions. And once you've gathered 45 potions, you'll have the option pop up to go embiggen a unit with these 45 potions. That's the difference there. Sorry, I was misunderstanding the context of epic here. And the difference is better stats. I guess I haven't actually bothered looking at the actual difference. But if you click on a unit, it should pop up a little thing saying what its stats are, and then you might be able to, you know, find a regular level 4 tank and an epic level 4 tank and compare them and see what the stat difference is. But anyway, yeah, sorry. I just gotta... Because I was like focusing on just one area at a time. When I actually looked up and took in the mini as a whole through the camera, I was just like, holy shit, that's actually not bad. That's working, I think? Question mark, question mark? I mean, it's still very, very basic at the moment. We definitely need to work in the oranges and the reds. But... wow, that yellow made a difference. That just... wow. It's like magic. It makes them fightier. It makes them better. I don't know the specifics of such, but you know, that's the general gist of it. Epic units fight better. They also take up more space. Way more hit points. Aha! Yeah, that makes sense. Epic tank is 243. Don't forget to check your regular tank's hit points afterwards. Because a tank in general is going to have more hit points than an archer. But yeah, there will be a difference. Makes him fightier. Likely of getting a vaccine booster shot in the next 2 months. Oh, nice! Yeah, Australia's gonna be doing booster shots, I think, either by the end of the year or early next year. I briefly glimpsed something in the papers earlier today, I think, that was like Australia could be one of the first countries to actually start doing booster shots for everybody. So that'll be interesting to see how that goes. Second funky cold Moderna this week. Nice. Yeah, I'll be getting my second Pfizer. There we go. I'll be getting my second jab in about 2 weeks now. Ah, those are the Sinovac vax. Okay. Man, I am shooketh at how much difference adding this yellow makes. Like, holy shit. Holy shit. It's fucking witchcraft. And I don't know how I'm doing it. Ooh, 1 neutral violence. Ooh. Oh, I've got some serious lag. 20, 18, 17, 16, 15. I was really, really tired yesterday. But I'm not too bad today, luckily. But yeah, yesterday sucked. Yesterday was rough. Alright, time for violence. Time to see how much difference that epic potioning makes. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Alright, where am I? I am down here, I think. If I'm not, oh well. Alright, let's get some orange. Oh, actually no, let's take some photos of that first before I put the orange on. Oh, hang on, haven't finished the yellow yet. A little bit of yellow there. How goes the fight? Fight's taking fucking forever. That's okay. I will use this time to take some progress shots. Where's my backdrop? That's... Dang it. Alright, okay. Most kills Spotty, most assists GP. Great success, Spotty, GP, Anti-Spaces, Weirdling, Flynn, Captain Clamslam. I always am overjoyed to see Captain Clamslam's name in that list just because I find that name so fucking funny. Anyway, me and Mittens, great success. Captain Clamslam. Spottiest Shark, congratulations on your prize. There we go. Wasn't fucking Weirdling for once. Rip Weirdling. Alright. What's the time anyway? Oh, almost 11. Okay, we got 2 more fights. That should be enough to get my last 2. Yes, my last 2 flag. Ooh, 3 assists with arming units. Which one gives me more? Which one gives me stuff that I want? Do I want to go flag bearers or I want to go armored units? Where's my quests? 3 assists on no, I'll go. No, that's 25 kills. Where's my flag bearer? Oh, flag bearer's got me gold. I do like gold. Decisions. Actually, it's a lot harder for me to get consistent assists. So I'm just gonna keep going with the flag bearer. Fuck it. At least I can guarantee completion of that quest. Getting assists with armoured units is always a bit of a gamble. Never had so many kills. You're improving, GP. Getting better. Spotty's on a rampage. Alright. Okay. Let me get some photos. Oh, excuse me. I can't believe how much difference that yellow makes. Holy fuck. Sorry, I'm just like, wow. Are you going to focus? Alright. That'll do. Okay. Time for the orange. I really hope doing the orange doesn't fuck this up. Screaming. Gonna have to be very careful with this. Especially since that orange is fairly strong. Okay, where's a good place to start?
Follow my lead.
Whoop, whoop. Hello, thank you very much for that follow, Domokoma. Welcome to the Bits Box. Yeah, tonight I'm working on this Stormcast, as you can see, and I'm playing around with lighting, basically. And I'm getting very excited about it. So yeah, welcome in. If you've got any questions, feel free to ask. I'm always more than happy to answer questions. Okay. Okay, yes, the orange will work. The orange is working. Alright. So what I'm doing with this one, I'm painting this with the idea that there's a campfire just down here, and it's at night, so everything's dark except for where the campfire light is hitting it. So I'm working on just, you know, getting that proper campfire colour into the lighting at the moment. And this is very much an experiment for me. But experimenting is the best way to learn stuff. Or at least one of the best ways to learn stuff. So yeah, the further away from the campfire I'm painting, the more orange I put in. So campfire's like right down here. So everything down here is going to be mostly yellow. And then as we get away from that, we start going orange. And I might even work some red into the furthest areas later. But we'll just see how the orange goes. So up here is definitely going to be mostly orange and not a lot of yellow, because that's pretty much the furthest point away from the campfire. It also helps us, you know, get some sort of skin tones in there a bit. Just a little bit. Twitch is being problematic. This is the only chat I can chat in. Oh, damn. I mean, I'm glad that you can chat in my chat, but yeah, that's annoying that you can't chat in anyone else's. That's a bit not cool. Alright. And I'm using my orange glaze to work just a little bit of skin tone into these shadowed areas as well. Just a bit. Okay. Up here is going to be more orange than yellow as well. Up here is definitely going to be more orange than yellow. That will probably end up being more red than anything else, honestly, but we'll get to that once we actually get to the red point. Connecting chat endlessly. Oh, damn. You do have more scuffed internet than you must try. I mean, not wrong, probably. We are way better than anybody else's chat, though. Like, come on. It's got me here. We don't need no other stinking chats. Oof, nope, that's too heavy. That's a bit too heavy. I forgot to make sure that this was thin because the Griff Charger Orange is pretty strong. Okay, let's try that again. There we go, that's a bit better. Except now my thumb is sticky. Oh well. That's why it's called pain and suffering. Not just paint and stuffering. Statistically, Australia's internet is slower than a lot of third world countries like Romania. Oh wow. Germany is an internet development country. Excellent. Yeah. I guess it depends on exactly where you are in said various different countries and how much you can afford to be paying for your internet. Just because a country's got decent internet doesn't necessarily mean that you can afford it. Man, I'm so happy with how this is coming out so far. Especially for something that really is very much an experiment. Actually, I think this needs a bit more orange down here as well. What do you guys reckon so far? Still pushing coal, yeah. Yeah, technically, our computers are still fucking steam powered, yeah. I mean, yeah. Fucking steam powered. Then again, technically, computers using, you know, nuclear power stations are also technically steam powered. They're just using, you know, nuclear fission to generate the steam. I think. I could be wrong. I don't know. I don't pay that much attention to the functionality of power plants. Probably should pay more attention to the functionality of power plants, but still. Anyway. It's looking great. Don't be ashamed. All good whittling, no worries. Oh, human history comes down to how hot can we make this fire. Not wrong. Not wrong. But why would you be ashamed to do yours, Mittens? Especially when you've been watching how I do this. You can just copy what I've been doing. It's not like I'm doing anything amazingly fancy here. I'm just using the torch from my phone to figure out where my shadows go. And then, you know, basically colouring in between the lines. Oh no, internet crash. Well, welcome back, GP. Welcome back. Unless my stream's actually crashed, in which case, fuck. I should check that. No, I'm paranoid. Has my stream crashed? Nope, it still seems to be going. Okay, cool. Alright, we're good. Yeah, so just glazing this orange very thinly on, and I'm dragging it away from where I want the yellow to be strongest and dragging the orange towards where I want the orange to be strongest. And that gives us nice, relatively smooth gradients. Just me. Ah. Bunch of different Legion pages. Facebook, Night Lords seem most obsessed with Mastodons and Thunderhawks. It's because the Night Lords are seriously overcompensating. What are they overcompensating for? Take your pick. Many, many things. So many things. Do not insult the best boys of the Legion. I would never insult the Thousand Sons. What are you talking about? Because, obviously, Thousand Sons are best boys of the Legion. Maybe it's because Chaos still doesn't really have Primaris equivalent super heavies. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe it's because the Night Lords haven't had an update in like a bajillion years. That I know of. Just gradually building up the orange. Okay. Oh yeah, it's always okay to be wrong. I'm just never wrong. I'm always right no matter how many times I change my mind. I don't actually want any of the orange there. There we go. Da, 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 da. Why am I in trouble? Why am I in trouble? What have I done this time? Why would you say such things to me, Weirdling? Why would you stress me out so much? I mean, I am trouble, but why would I be in trouble? What have I done this time? All of the things? How can I be in trouble for all of the things? That makes no sense. Gotcha, fucker. Be gone, bug. How could I possibly be in trouble for all of the things? I haven't even done all of the things. I've only done some of the things. I didn't do it, nobody saw me do it, you can't prove anything. I will argue as much as I want, Weirdling. This is my stream, and I'll argue if I want to. And you can't stop me. You can't stop me. Focusing. Please stand by. It's my stream and I'll fight if I want to. It's my Twitch stream and I'll fight if I want to. Anyway. I am liking how this is coming out so far. Holy shit. I was not actually expecting this to work. Or at least not as well as it is working. So this is honestly a very pleasant surprise. Oh, okay, I need to shake my griff charger. Still a lot to do. Nowhere near done yet. But it's getting the idea across now. Like you can tell what it's meant to be now. Might just be some of the best work to do. Don't say that, weirdling. This is one of the most lighting focused. In fact, this is pretty much the only lighting focused mini I've done. Everything else has been basically, you know, just I paint pretty minis. This is the first one where I've sort of gone, okay, let's focus on just light. And light sources and light direction and atmosphere. And yeah, I'm very glad that it seems to be working. This is Griff Charger Orange contrast paint. So the yellow was actually Cassandora yellow shade because I didn't want it as strong as the iodine yellow is. This one's a much lighter yellow. And then yeah, I'm keeping the Griff Charger, not Griff Charger, Griff Hound. There we go, Griff Hound Orange. I'm keeping it very thin because it is kind of strong and I don't want it overpowering everything too much at this point, so I'm just keeping it really thin and gradually building up the orange over the yellow. You know, making sure it's not pooling too dark, so see how it's pooling a bit there and it's definitely dark there. I don't want that, so I'm just sort of smoothing it out and then wicking the excess away so I don't get any too dark puddles. But yeah, all of this has pretty much just been two contrasts and a shade so far. This is 3 paints. I will praise you tomorrow. Honestly, my morale's pretty fucking good at the moment. I'm really happy with how this is turning out. I just wouldn't say it's better than some of my previous stuff at this point. Especially not, you know, stuff where I've done, you know, fancy freehand and shit. But technically wise, like, it's working for its intended purpose, which was to get me to practice lighting. And in that regard, it has fucking succeeded. Or at least is succeeding. I'm not finished yet. I still need to do the moonlight once I'm done with the firelight. But yeah, at this point, oh my gosh, I'm so happy with it. Like, I am super, super happy with this. Too is he told? Never, never. Since when have I ever done anything that as I'm told? Not a fucking chance. I do things my way. Other people don't have to do things my way, you know. What other people do is entirely up to them. But I do things my way. And nobody can stop me. I'm accepting the praise. I'm absolutely accepting the praise. Just, don't diss my previous minis to praise this one. That's all. But yeah, I am very happy with how this is turning out. Okay, let's get a little bit of orange between the yellow and the blue. You're not? Excellent. Excellent. Yeah. Yeah, it is super different from what I usually do. So I think it's a contrast between what I normally do and this that makes it look even more surprising, I guess. But yeah, so this is why every now and then you need to get out of your comfort zone and try something completely different. Because yeah, this is so very different to what I normally do. But taking the time to do this is going to improve everything else I do, like, massively. Or at least, hopefully it will. That's the intent. Whether or not it actually eventuates, don't know. Really depends on the situation, I think. Like, is the mini I'm working on going to lend itself to this kind of thing, or am I better off sticking with my usual methods? Yada yada yada. But still, I am very pleased with this. Just building up a bit more of the yellow now. Getting a bit more intense with the colours. I'm gonna need I'm gonna need a different blue, a darker blue. Don't know if I can get a darker blue. Maybe I'm just gonna have to use black. I don't want to use black. Anyway, time for fight. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Holy shit! Where did all these people come from? I don't know if I want to use purple. I I think purple would warm it up too much for the moonlight part that I want. Like, maybe if I kept the purple to the shadows on this side, but not the other side, maybe that'd work. But, I don't know. I'm so sleepy and brain dead today. Some days just be like that. Yesterday I was completely useless. Couldn't do shit yesterday. So yeah, yesterday was my brain dead day. And every now and then you just gotta, you know, take a brain dead day and accept that it's a brain dead day and just give yourself a chance to rest. Cold purple. I want to keep the purple off the moonlight side, because purple's not going to work on the moonlight side. I could maybe use a bit of purple on the firelight side, maybe. Say brain dead day 3 times fast. Brain dead day, brain dead day, brain dead dead. Almost got there. I almost got there. Yeah, you can't fight the moonlight. Can't fight. Alright. Most kills is Joaz. Most assists Velthek. Canberra, Velthek. Joaz. Gwen.
I can't see you.
Hey! Hey! I am going! Oh yeah, I guess I was talking about the mini, but anyway. I'm still stream raidering. I'll get there. I'll repeat that. Where was I? Gwen, Spotty, Mittens, Captain Clam Slam, GP, Anti-Spaces, and Flynn. Great success. Spotty and Whittling. Congratulations on your prizes. Fucking rigged. Alright, what's the time? Yeah, we got time. We got plenty of time for one more fight. I got more candy. Kande? Kande. Kande. Tokens! Excrement. Alright, what quests am I up to? I think I still need another flag bearer. Yep, I need another flag bearer. Okay. Fucking bugs! Oh my gosh! There we go, I'm just gonna clog up the doorway with my fat ass. Alright, place your units, dear friends. Oh, let me get my 50 gold from those flag bearers. Why is 20 campaign battles named Chicken Dinner? Anyway. Yay, 50 gold. Sweet. Alright. Now I can make this go away. Ah, lag. Fucking lag. Do not yellow card Morrigan for making a Fight the Moonlight reference. Rude. Reference to player unknowns battlegrounds. What? I don't recognize that reference at all. Anyway, where was I? Need a bit more yellow, then I need a bit more orange. I think I am going to have to use some purple in the shadows of the firelight side. Question is, which purple? Is Drucci Violet going to be enough? We'll find out. Oh, no, I forgot to actually get the water out of my brush. In fact, I forgot to actually rinse the brush because there was still yellow paint in that. Whoopsies! There we go, that's better. I don't know if the Drucci's going to be strong enough. Maybe. We'll see. We'll just build it up gradually, I guess. I don't want it too purple after all, so that's okay. Still want it mostly blue, just need A little bit more depth in the shadows. Something playing computer. What are these computer games you speak of? What is this streaming box you speak of? I know nothing. Old people have a hard time with these things. Yeah. Can't argue with that. Old and decrepit people like me just struggle with new technology. It's a shame, really. It's a crime. But on the other hand, all this fancy-dancy newfangled technology may just help prevent me from getting dementia, so I'm okay with this. Okay. The purple's not obvious, but I think it is helping a bit. As long as I can keep the purple off the areas where I don't actually want the purple. Definitely going to need more orange in that area, but that's okay, I'll do that later. Looking good? Oh, thank you. I am very happy with how it's coming out so far. Although there's a stark difference between this side, where I've been focusing, and this side, where I have not been focusing. But we'll get there. We'll get there. Welcome back from Human Things, Spotty. How goes your multiple cats in a trench coat things? Needs to be easier. Fuck! There we go. Now I can actually get into these crevices properly. Try to resist, try to hide, can't fight the moonlight deep in the dark, you surrender your heart. You know that you can't fight the moonlight. You know what? I should have used a red before I used the purple. Fuck. Oh well. Close enough. Might have gone a bit overboard with the purple actually. Oh well, doesn't matter. Oh, you are not being a good boy, Valthek. You are being the exact opposite of a good boy. Keeping my health in mind. I don't know about healthy, Valthek. I don't know. You could just be contributing to the overwork of my knee. But nah, it's alright. I specifically made sure to only put up exercises that I could actually afford to do a whole lot without risking damage. I knew sooner or later somebody would do this kind of fucking shit. That's why there's only 3 exercises. I was thinking about putting up more, but then I was like, no, fuckers are going to abuse that. That's why there's none of my other exercises in there. Just those 3 simple ones. But yes, I will get to them in a moment. I just want to not lose track of where I'm up to before I stop. There's some surfaces I keep missing. That probably actually been better done with the purple. Oh. I can always come back, add the purple later. Alright, that's looking... Goddamn. I don't know what it is, but there is a real difference as well between looking at it in person and looking up at it through the camera. It's like I'm seeing it with completely new eyes, which makes a big difference. Okay, gonna let that dry and do my fucking exercises. Oh, Valthek is making Riddling look like a saint. Put up one with shorter, cool down, make folks choose from a set use list. Yeah, camera view is very different. So different. Like the colors are different. The field of view is different, the angle is different, everything's different, so it's like, it's a really good way of checking your progress on a mini, it's sort of like the same sort of thing as, you know, when you're writing a document and then you change the font on the document, and that helps you pick up mistakes because it's like a brand new thing rather than the same thing that you've been staring at for the past 6 hours. So yeah, there's a pro tip for all your essays and bullshit. Write your essay, and then when you're proofreading it, change the font. Change the font to fucking Comic Sans. And you'll be able to pick up mistakes and shit much more easily. Anyway, alright. Time for suffering. Oh, wait, hang on. I guess we gotta suffer up close. Hey, there we go. Okay. At least it's no longer 30 fucking degrees. It's actually below 25 degrees now, which is nice. Hopefully, I won't sweat too much. Oh, my kneecaps. Alright, let me just adjust my knee wrap first, because that always fucking wrinkles up while I'm sitting down with my knee bent. Okay, there we go. Fucking knee wrap wrinkles have embedded in the back of my leg. Oh, okay, there we go. Alright. Ugh, might as well take the opportunity to roll my shoulders out a bit as well. Man, if you guys could hear the clunk, 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 clunk my shoulders make when I roll them. It's a little disconcerting. Oh well. Ugh. Oh hey. It's getting easier to touch my toes at least. Whee! Yeah. I can touch the back of my ankles. Even better. Oh, that's a stretch. That's a hell of a stretch. Okay, that's enough. Alright, what am I doing? I'm doing a twirl first. Whee! Man, did you guys hear my knee click? That was a good one. Okay. Oh, let's get things in the right area. There we go. Alright, time for squats. 1. Where's Vulcan? At least Vulcan does the exercises along with me. He doesn't let me suffer by myself. Alright, that was 3. 4. 5. Ah, knee burning. 6. Whew. 7. 8. 9. One more. 10. There we go. Okay. Whew. Too bad we're all a lazy bunch here. Alright, let's get you out of the way for the lunges. There we go. Wasn't my redeem, I am not doing a damn thing. Oh well. Alright. That's 1. 2. 3. 4. Oh, and there goes my balance. 5. Okay. Switching legs. One day I'll be able to get through all of these without losing my breath. One day, but today is not that day. 1, 2, 3, oh, 4. Oh, okay, there we go. I am not doing another set of exercises today. Mostly because the stream's ending in like 15 minutes. Doing it in spirit. You know what, that's good enough. I'll accept doing it in spirit. Oh my god, look at my eye bags. Anyway. Why is one eye a little baggier than the other eye? Oh well. Alright. Whew. There we go. Okay. Actually, I need a bit more yellow there. That's looking a little sad at the moment. Fucking bugs. Ah, stop eating me. Opening the screen door earlier so I could open my glass sliding door more was a mistake. Oh well. Okay, where I really need the purple is actually on the dark side of that boot. Ooh, Alchemist is actually on today? Ooh, maybe we'll raid Alchemist today. It's been a while since we raided Alki. Yeah, that sounds like a good plan. We'll raid Alki. That way I don't have to think about who we're going to raid. Because thinking is more effort than I feel like going to at this point. Oh no! Welcome back, GP. Welcome back. Don't worry, you haven't missed much. You just missed me having to do more exercises because Valthek's a jerk. I mean, Valthek is working very hard to look after my physical health. Jerk. Anyway. Alchemist has a good boy on stream too? Ooh, excellent. I will die healthier. The main reason I'm concerned about my physical health is because I enjoy playing netball, and it's a lot easier to play netball when I actually have a level of fitness. When I'm playing anywhere between 6 to 10 netball games a week, I kind of need my knees functioning. Fit what now? What? Spotty, you're not having much luck there today, are you, mate? Yeah, I haven't gotten to the red part yet. I got sidetracked by the purple. But I will be adding red at some point. Once I stop getting distracted by purple. 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 Babe? No, mate. Mate. Because, you know, Aussie. And we're Aussie and we call each other mate. Why did I opt for an entire mini made of non-metallic metal? Because suffering. That's why. Paint and suffering. Okay. Let's go back to the orange, actually. Oh no, let's whack some red in there. I'm gonna have to be really careful with this red though. Like, super careful. Really don't want to go too far with the red. Okay. Let's start with red. No. Start with red up here. Do red on that. Fucking bugs. Oh my god, how did you fucking get in there? Is it too late to start it on with me? I don't know. Depends how fast you paint, I guess. You've technically got an extra day compared to me because time zones. But then again, we're using your time zone, so it doesn't matter. Never mind. I got confused about how time zones work again. It's still 9 minutes until Monday, Spotty. Is it just me, Spotty, or are your Val the 4 drink emotes just not working anymore in chat? Or is it just because I'm using OBS? No, it's not just OBS, it's also not showing up in my stream manager. Very weird. Oof, that red is intense. Yeah, no, those emotes just aren't showing up. Really? They're showing up for you. Are they showing up for anybody else? Because all I'm getting is a text. Can paint a mini in 20 minutes, but will it win a painting? Dunno. Are you aiming to win, or are you just aiming to participate and have fun? I mean, I'm just doing this as an excuse to practice my lighting. I'm not expecting to win anything. I'm not seeing them either. Okay. I used points to get them that only lasted 24 hours. Ah. Aiming to win, have fun doing it. That's fair. Who's judging this competition, by the way, GP? Like, is it a single judge? Is it a community vote sort of thing? I'm assuming community vote. Ah, straw poll. Okay, yeah, so community vote, basically. Alright. Alright, that sounds like the battle horn, but I want to get a little bit more red done first. Fucking bugs. I'm getting eaten alive. Ugh. Alright. I think the red might have been a bit much in some places, actually, but oh well. Again, learning experience. Blood for the violence god. Soon, soon, soon. Trying to figure out where I want red. No, let's not do red there yet. We haven't done the orange yet, so I'll work on that. Attempted an OSL non-metallic metal? No. I was sort of half planning to try non-metallic metal with this. But we'll see how that goes. We'll see if I have time for that. For now though, I'm mostly just focusing on the lighting. Maybe I'll do some non-metallic metal with the moonlight. So I'm just working with one colour rather than all these colours, but we'll see. We'll see. Like I said, this is very much just me playing. This is an experiment. This is me fucking around and finding out. So we'll see how it goes. Alright, let me just do a little bit of the orange and then we'll start that Stream Raiders and then we will go raid Alchemist. Because I haven't raided Alky for a while. Oh, but before we raid, I need to take photos. So I've actually got something to show off for once. But yeah, maybe I'll play around with some attempts at non-metallic metal on this later once I've got the lighting properly sorted. And then I, you know, feel like making myself suffer some more. But we'll see, we'll see. It is now midnight. Happy fucking Monday, Spotty. Alright, midnight. Time to stick a fork in that for the moment and get some violence going. So, where are we? While that's going, I will photograph my progress. Oh, let's make sure all my paint pots are closed. Oh, excuse me. Okay, let's start battle. Let's put that up a bit. Definitely gonna need to come back and darken this down a bit more. That red's a bit too intense, really. But oh well, we'll get there. Anyway. Oh. What's visible from this angle? Oh, no, I didn't want... There we go, that's better. Don't play silly buggers with focus with me. Oh, you fucking... No, don't do the fucking focus bullshit, you piece of crap. Stop it! No. There we go. Fucking... Ugh. Anyway. That'll be a fun little Twitter thread later. Progress on the Stormcast. Ah, itchy. Alright. Oh, why did we lose? How did we lose? You fuckers. Oh well. Next time. We'll come back next time. How is it over here? It's cooled down. It's no longer 30 fucking degrees Celsius, which is nice. Anyway. Why did I put that many over there? Alright, anyway, so I am quite pleased with the progress so far on this. You know, I like the dramatic shadow we've got going behind the foot there. And on this side. I'm very pleased. Still a lot to work on, still a lot to go. Especially, you know, from this direction. But we're getting there. We lost because I had internet problems, could only place one measly in it. Oh no. Oh well, there's always next stream. When will next stream be? I have no fucking idea. Could be Tuesday, could be Wednesday, could be Friday, could be Thursday. Dunno. But we will find out. In the meantime, let me clean my brush and then we'll go raid Alchemist. Assuming he's still streaming. If he's not still streaming, then I'm just going to yell at Spotty. And find somebody else to raid. But fingers crossed Alchemist is still streaming. He should be. Alright, okay. Don't apologise, Weirdling, it's fine. You are totally okay to be tired. You don't have to, you know, be energetic on stream or anything. You're not the one streaming. Next stream is absolutely not going to be in 5 minutes because I have other shit I need to do. Wait, was there a hydrate? Anyway, I'm going to hydrate anyway. Alright, anyway, yes, let's see if Alchemist is on. Just double checking my paint pots again. Alright, cool. Didn't leave any paint pots open. For once. Aha! Alchemist! There we go. Excellent! Ooh! He is... melons. Except, no. Pumpkins aren't melons. Anyway. Alright. Alchemist painting. We shall raid him. If you're not following Alchemist yet, make sure you give him a follow. Etc, etc, etc. La-di-da. And, yeah. Thank you very much, everybody, for hanging out with me tonight and tormenting the fuck out of me with Valthek. Very much appreciated, as always. So, I don't know, Spotty. I have no idea who Alchemist is. You'll find out, I guess, once we raid them. Look out for yourselves. Look after yourselves. Look after each other. And I will see you guys all next time, whenever that might be. Alright. And now we play the Waiting for the Aussie Like to Catch Up game. Night Mittens. Raiding now.